Alright, what's up, Dragon Brood? Today you're in for something a little bit different because we do like token decks around here, but today we're doing it with planeswalkers. We're going to be playing all the planeswalkers that make tokens and seeing if we can make this list work out in Esper colors, because as you can see over here, we have a whole lot of different things going on. So let's go hop into the deck list and see why we're playing each card that we're going to be playing today. Before we hop in, I want to say thank you because I noticed some of you have gone and bought some merchandise. Some of you have bought some stuff through some of the different links. Some of you have joined the channel. Thank you so much for that. All the links for all the stuff in the description below, or you can just hit the join button and join for as little as 99 cents. That really helps out. But if you want to get something for yourself and you want to save some money, check out ultrapro.com/PowrDragn. Use promo code PowrDragn. You'll save 5% at checkout and they'll support the channel. Okay, so let's get into this list. The biggest thing we're going to have to worry about is you need to be able to do stuff early while buying yourself time to get to your Planeswalker setups, right? So, to that end, we're going to be playing some Sunset Revelry, which, if you've not played this card before, it's a sorcery. You kind of want to have less life, less cards, or less tokens in your, or less creatures in your opponent, because then you get to gain 4 life, or get 2 tokens, and or draw a card. You can get any of those at any time, depending on the game state. We're playing 3 Make Disappear and 2 Protect the Negotiators, mostly because we wanted some counters early, right? We don't have that many quality plays we could put in this spot early, though I did think about a couple of things that make tokens, but I figured I'd rather go with these because late in the game, we are going to want to stop stuff like possibly Farewell or something like that, because we are setting up some enchantments alongside our Planeswalkers as well. Then we've got 1 Halo Fountain, and I want to just test this out. I think it's pretty interesting because we are going to have unblockable creatures, and that's kind of the ideal situation for this, that you can almost attack with a creature every turn and bare minimum untap this and get another creature. But there's going to be a fair amount of times that we have multiple unblockable creatures. If we get that scenario, then you attack with both of them, you get to untap both your creatures and draw a card. Now, we'll almost never get to the untap 15 thing. Like, if we're there, the game's probably over. But getting an extra card and or an extra body every turn is actually really, really good. I don't think it's good enough that we can play more than 1, but I don't mind putting 1 into the list. Playing 4 Wedding Announcement because this makes tons of tokens. We like that. It pumps our team. We're going to play 3 Poppet Stitcher. If you've not seen this card before, it is actually pretty unique in the sense that every time you cast an instant or sorcery, which we have a modest amount of those, you actually get to create a 2/2 zombie with Decayed. However, if during your upkeep you control 3 or more tokens, then you're able to flip this over, and then all your tokens have a base power toughness of 3/3. That means even if they come into play starting as a 1/1, they start as a 3/3, then get whatever bonuses that you have. And then at the beginning of your upkeep, you can actually turn it back to a creature if you need to be able to produce more tokens or whatever, but most of the time, once we flip it, we probably want to leave it. Then we've got 3 Exotic Pets. This is an instant. You can put some fishes into play that are unblockable, so that's actually really cool. Then we've got 2 Kaya Geist Hunter. Now, the biggest thing about Kaya, she does let us double up our tokens, but there are some times you're just going to want to give your tokens Death Touch and make it hard for your opponent to want to block or, let them through. Either way. We could end up minusing this, but probably not. Most of the time, we're going to just be using alternating probably minus, plus, plus, minus, something like that to get the most we can out of it. Then we've got Kaito, because Kaito draws cards and he makes unblockable tokens, so he fits perfectly in here. Then we have 3 Void Rin because we need to be able to kill some more things in case stuff slips through early. The best part about this is it can't be countered, which is great if you're playing against the mono blue decks, because if you need to kill one of their big serpents or you want to kill a Hadijin, you're pretty much guaranteed you're going to get to kill it. 3 Wandering Emperor, again, makes tokens, can remove stuff, gain some life, so fills a lot of boxes. And I believe this is the first deck on the channel I'm playing Teferi, and we're playing 2 copies of Teferi because it makes some of the best tokens, and we get to draw every turn if we want. And with all the other things we have that draw cards, then Teferi just gets bigger. Then we can also ultimate and do whatever we need to do. And then to help us out to make sure we get there, we are playing 2 Gix's Command. Mostly to sweep the board, but occasionally to get like a Poppet Stitcher back if it dies early. And then we're playing 1 Sanctuary Warden because it's just a big body, makes tokens, draws cards, does all the things we want to do with this kind of list. Then we got 1 Iganjo, 2 Plains, 2 Island, 1 Aurora, a Swamp, 3 Attica Waste, 4 Deserted Beach, 2 Caves of Kolos, 2 Shattered Sanctum, 1 Shipwreck Marsh, 2 Underground River, and 4 Ravines Tower. So yeah, shouldn't be too many surprises here. Should just be a lot of fun. But y'all go enjoy the games, and as always, at the end of the games, we'll talk about what we want to change, update, what we like and don't like, and we'll have a card spotlight for you as usual. We are going first, sure. All right. This is a slow and steady wins the race kind of hand, I guess. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and land this. And then probably go Kaito minus. Hey, Gatewatch. Yeah, let's do that.
The system can't fix everything, but we can.
No
I've got
attacks.
all kinds of connections.
Now, if the opponent just pumps their sleeper and attacks, one of the things we can do... Well, let's see what they do here. Alright, you're going to cut down that. That makes sense. And an underdog. Okay. Gonna crew? Sounds good. Yeah, I'm not really interested. That's fine. Those things all work. Let's draw. I mean, I could have attacked first, but I'm probably saving these to block here. Well, that's land. We kind of want the land, but I also kind of want all the spells we have. I guess I'm going to discard this, which kind of hurts a little bit. But feels correct. So let's do that. I could do this, but I'm not really getting... I mean, I'm getting 2 bodies. That'll be 2/2s at least. And 4 life. Reasonable. And I could do this during their end step. You can pump this up once. Block that. Block that. All right, sure. Oh, I'm into it. Even if they play like Shieldred here, we can just choose the destroy the largest thing option. And that's fine. Oh, I forgot. We had the same number of bodies. Oh, I wasn't even thinking. For some reason, I thought I was going to get the 2 tokens. That was dumb. I just realized that as the turn ended. That was pretty funny. All right. What you got, opponent? What you want to do? Yeah. Sure. Flash this in. And this is going to block here. This is going to block here. Actually, do we just block and keep them off cards even? If you have another cut down, you got another cut down. Whatever. That might still be worth it. Well, they did not have another cut down. Ooh, an extra Wandering Emperor. Let's attack with one of these. Yeah, just one. And then we'll draw a card. Okay, well, you're not helping. Let's do this. Exile this guy.
You're just under. You're done.
And then you can kill my token and figure out what creature or planeswalker you want to go after. That's fine. You would like to go after that. How do I feel about that? I'm going to say, let's not. Because we know we can kill that. Yeah, that's fine. Draw. Not bad. Do I have anything to get back? I don't think I do. Nope. So we'll just put counters on a thing and give it lifelink. We'll have the opponent sacrifice the highest power among the things they control. So we'll put counters there. And it has lifelink. We will Do I want a +1? I guess so.
We've got the edge in this fight.
And then I'm going to go ahead and minus. Just in case there's a...
Aren't even there.
I was going to say an Invoke Despair. I wanted to sack that instead of something else.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we win.
Yeah, we're sacking this. All day,
One
every
of
day.
your friends has to leave.
Yep, she gone.
I'm never done for
What the
good.
opponent doesn't know is that was never part of our plan anyway. We'll draw.
With friends. I know
Nice.
something you don't know.
Now what do we want to do? I think we just do this first. And then in the turn, just so they don't flip that and I don't have to do silly games to try to kill it or whatever. Another Shieldred. Okay. Well, we have unblockable bodies here anyway, so that's a pretty short clock. Matter of fact, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that seems fine. I don't even think I'm going to block to protect it here. I'm at 23. We're just going to put the pressure on the opponent. Say, like, you got to come get it.
There will be a next time.
I am the
Yeah.
Emperor of
All right.
Kamigawa, and I will protect my...
Okay, we go first. Sure. I mean, I guess. All right, we at least found land, so that's some good news. If this is just, I was going to say Azorius Control, it's going to be very bad for us. I mean, not the best thing to play here, but what are we going to do? If they got removal, it's coming right for the Pocket Stitcher. Oh, actually, that's fine. Like, if it has to be removed, that's the way we want it to go, right? I'm just going to do this and get it into play.
I've learned much during my
See what they've got going on.
To me.
Wow. We 1-for-1 depopulated a token. Wow. I don't think I've ever had anybody do that. I'm going to do this just for a couple cards. In this matchup, cards are good. Excellent. 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 Yeah, I'm with you, Davey. That is the right emote for that. Like, opponents just deciding they don't want to deal with anything. Depopulate, no tokens for you. All right, deluge it is. All right, well, those will probably be good somewhere along the way. I'm going to split it up, just in case they've got something.
We greet our enemies.
It's going to get us a card. Yeah, I guess we might as well. Well, that doesn't do much. Do we just waste this for another card? No, I'm going to leave this open. Wow. Well, that's a thing. I would have rather just been drawing land here. I mean, I guess if they have a farewell, they can... Yeah, exactly. Get her everything but planeswalkers. Sounds like a plan. I guess we're back to square one.
Keep watch for intruders.
We cast this and just get another card. Sure. Excellent. This is wild. Just watching the opponent just depopulate and farewell for just 1 or 2 tokens at a time. All right, you got it to ferry. All right, they're just gonna go looking.
I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Thanks for the follows, y'all. All right, let's see what the opponent. Ooh, nifty. Let's +1 this. Maybe I should split it. Honestly, is what I should have done. Target non-land permanent. And you're targeting our token? No, you're targeting our planeswalker. Okay.
Our swords will cross again.
Feels like a
I have
very
got no
weird
moves to
decision.
teach you.
So we get to attack into Teferi. I could also just replay this for 6 right now. I mean, I guess I could have a Spell Pierce. Oh, a Wash Away of all things. Okay, sure. I guess we're okay with that.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
All right. Weird scenario, but here we are. I mean, if you got another one, here comes the other farewell. Awaken the Woods. There you go. That's a real thing. Not what I expected them to play, but, you know, here we are. Do I want to attack and have them triple block a thing? And what the hell are they going to do with that much mana? That's the other question. Yeah, no attacks. Let's see what you got. Lotus. Oh, so they're trying to combo. I actually built a deck with this and never played it on the channel. Yeah,
Anyone
okay.
who harms my people must contend with me.
All right.
Remember your training.
Funny thing is, we get more bodies now. We actually have less than the opponent. Not a thing I thought was going to happen. And that's a much better target to try to get the kill. Love that. So many things are playing in our favor here. We don't want them to return Shigeki, because then you get to get other things out here. So, if we kill Shigeki, you don't have that many quality blocks. Opponent's only at 15. We can make another body. Man, there's a lot of things going on here. Hold on a second. Let's do this now. I think. Let's... I mean, I guess if we just attack into this, then they'll block with enough to keep it alive, probably. And we can save one of these. I don't even think that matters, though. I think I'm overthinking it. Let's just do this. Take this out.
I'm never done.
And we can wait till they go to activate that. What's funny is this has to tap because this makes our stuff lose their abilities, which is amusing. All right. In the turn... Let's see what they got. Doesn't really matter, though. They'll probably get Teferi back, and then I'll just kill the Teferi. Opponent's only at 15 anyway. Alright. Let's do this. We're still in the driver's seat here anyway, because we can make another body. Yep. Didn't matter. Yeah, I think we keep this. Not 100% sure what we're going to do with it just yet, but yeah, keeping. Because this doesn't do anything without actual creatures in play. Yeah, you got it. And... okay. Noted. Okay. Definitely would like to draw land from here, because we're going to need it. That guy's going to be a lot of not fun, but sure. You know, here, I will actually block that. Oh, no. All right. Really wanted a land to set up stuff for the next couple turns. Good news is, if they try to play Mishra here, we can at least counter it. Which they might do. Alright, let's at least kill that. And no blocks. And now Mishra? Nope. Thought they might do it post-combat. But, nope. Blade of the Oni, that's something you don't get to see too often, huh? Yeah. Okay, then. We'll just have to make do, I guess. They need double red for out of the yard? Yeah, okay. That's some good news, I suppose. What do we do with this? Let them attack. Does that give it menace, though? Yeah. Okay. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Try to eliminate everything here. Get rid of the Blade of the Oni. And then I'm going to block, and I'm going to block, and I'm going to put some faith in the deck. Hey, sometimes you get rewarded for that faith. I'm trying to think how many hasty things they might have. I'm going to go ahead and pass, though. We don't have to rush anything out here. They can get a bunch of cards if they want them. Goods what? Draw 3, discard? Yeah. Sure. You are a thing.
Finally, I'm home.
Get to kill a planeswalker?
May your blade strike true.
Nope, did not want to kill a planeswalker. Or maybe they did and they just can't. I don't know. We are going to... Let's see. If I make another creature, make a creature... Or I could just play this and make 2 bodies. That's kind of nice. Is that good enough? It's like a real question. Maybe? Man, I don't really know. I kind of want a Kaito here. I kind of want to do something else. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to attack for 3. No, I'm not even going to attack. Because then they just pump and that's kind of silly. Unless I wanted to first strike it. I think I'm going to just Kaito and make 2 bodies. I think is the plan here.
Get in, get out. Easy mission.
You want to kill my Kaito? Nope.
We must protect the people.
Okay.
Bet you can't catch us.
Cool. I'm down with it. Unearth is casting a thing, right? Unearth said, oh, it just says return. It doesn't actually say cast. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I guess I miscalculated that. That was a mistake. I'm just going to probably take 4 here. I don't think it's worth doing anything else. mean, as long as this is out, we can't gain life either, so we do have to be aware of that. Let's see. Attack. I'm at 10. I'm like trying to think about it. Is there a way we lose here at 10? I don't think so, though.
Don't feel bad when you lose.
Draw a
Who's
card.
that handsome devil?
Now this is a juicy secret.
All right. Mishra could show up here and be a pain in our butt, but maybe we have enough fuel already? We'll see. Blade of the Oni. That's annoying. We will definitely have to triple block that in most cases. Nope. Token dead? Nope, they're just sizing it up. So if I attack and I pump, what is the opponent going to block with? Nice. Nice. That's actually really good. Okay, not mad about that. Let's get our one attack in here. Not quite ready to give up this other 5/5. And then we will play this. We're gonna minus.
Business, so stay out of my way. This time,
Make another body.
backup.
Draw cards.
I've got eyes everywhere.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
All the bonuses. Awesome. All right, now we're set up for lethal next turn, I'm pretty sure. Especially with this in hand. And we've got a counter that makes an additional token. You can have that. It's tapped. Sure? I mean, if they attack, they're dead anyway, right? I mean, they don't know they're dead because of Otawara anyway, but still. Like, they have one card left. One, you can block one and take 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's whatever, I guess. I mean, I can't think of any reason, especially when these are all going to get a card when I draw for the turn, or get a bonus. All right. Everything grows. And then everything grows again.
I know
Awesome.
something you don't know.
Oh, I'll just discard this. I mean, I'm not sure what the opponent's holding out for here.
Oh, I've got the perfect tools.
All right,
for the job.
time to attack. I mean, with one card, there's literally nothing that wins here, so I'm... All right, they're just making me go through the effort, sure. Can't blame them. I could have misclicked or something, I guess. Wow. We go first. All right. Let's see if we can draw... I was going to say make disappear, but it didn't happen. Okay, let's start rolling some things out here. And they have no instant speed removal there. Oh, this is not what we thought. Well, that makes a difference. No attacks. Am I traveling for Christmas? No, I will not be. Usually I wouldn't say that publicly, but I'm not going to be. I'm going to be here. Generally for the holidays, a lot of times I don't do a bunch of traveling. We tend to make ourselves available for friends, family, whoever that happens to be in situations where maybe they're home by themselves or whatever, and people just have a place to go. All right, how bad is it? Another Fable. Okay. Well, Do I want Wandering Emperors? Alright, let's go with this. You always like how a pile of good cards shouldn't
There are
work,
many
but
secrets
sometimes
I
it
don't
does.
know.
Yep, I feel you.
Not for long.
Alright, Poppet Stitch are gonna die. Fair enough. Deservedly so.
It's like your defenses aren't even there.
Alright. I thought maybe this was just some kind of Boros Reanimator, whatever, but it hasn't really played like that. Maybe they just haven't gotten the right cards. Yeah, you get all the mana. I guess I'll finally block these. Sure, you get a Wandering Emperor, that's fine.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will.
Doesn't
protect
really
my
change
people.
much.
We've got the edge in this fight.
That is nice, though. What do we do with this? We send them both into the Wandering Emperor. Then what do we do? Could just kill the Emperor then and then play this. Alright. Let's see what the opponent wants to do. How bad do you want to protect that? Probably not bad enough. We were
Our
correct.
swords will cross again.
Now, what do we have here?
This is pretty nice, because now we get the option of Wandering Emperor or Voidrin. So, yeah. And we get another card out of that, so that's fine. Ooh, you were nice to have for later, though. Not mad at that. Now, we do have to kill one of these, unfortunately. Keep things from getting too crazy. Alright, that's the good news. So maybe we will get a shot to try and Wandering Emperor, the tapped one. We're going to lose Kaito here. They're going to get their treasure. Nothing we can really do about that. Matter of fact, I think I'm just going to Wandering Emperor now.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you. This is what you
And then if
get
they want to
for
spend their
hurting
turn killing it or
Mission's
whatever, so be it.
compromised. Time to go.
Wow. Okay. And I have to put a stop because for some reason, here recently, it randomly chooses to stop and other times not to stop for Shieldred triggers. And I don't know what the difference is. But it's super annoying when you think it's going to stop and then it doesn't. Oh, well. If I'd have known I was going to draw that. That's a thing.
Remember your training.
All right. Overseer. So is this just like Mardu Angels or something? Because it's not playing like anything I feel like we've seen so far. This is very, very weird. I'm going to go ahead and kill one of these because we're going to lose all this anyway when I cast Gits's command.
Still have much to
And I guess we try to get a Poppet Stitcher back. Let's see. Everything with power 2 or less, which is everything they own. Might as well get my attack in first then. Oh, wait. That doesn't destroy our dude because we're power 3. Dang it. I messed up. I could have put counters on that and gained life. That's all right. We probably want to try to get the Poppet Stitcher back anyway. Punish to destroy all the things, and then we'll return. Yep, might as well get you an angel and a card here. Okay. And now an angel? Probably. Yep. Okay. Definitely what that was. Well, I guess I should have chose completely differently last turn. I would have been able to wipe their whole board right now. But opponent sacrifice is the biggest thing. Yeah, might as well. I chose poorly last time, and now I have to pay for the consequences. No, that's the thing, Shane. Like, I have had actual games where... Okay, cool. I'm gonna GG's. Opponent's got it. Like... Okay. Let's keep this. Alright, well... I'd rather you not get to see our hand with things being what they are. Well, that seems like that'd be very bad for us. And if you have another one now, we don't mind. That we can live with. That's not bad either. Okay. I almost went with the Poppet Stitcher there, but I'm kind of seeing if maybe we could get Poppet Stitcher down and then make Disappear up. Because if we'd have played it here and then they just depopulate, it would have kind of sucked. We're probably going to end up having to hold this for a farewell anyway. Would be my guess. So hopefully we can just draw an untapped land here. Make life easy. Alright. Do we think they're going to try to sweep the board? Let's attempt this first. Just so I can decide how many creatures I want to attack or not attack with. Silver Scrutiny. Alright. So they're probably going to try to sweep the board. So let's just get our cards here, because I think that's going to be more important in this fight. Wow. Didn't get a land, so that's actually pretty good, because this matchup you want both lands and cards for sure. Alright, let's see if they try to farewell or not. What? Coastal Bulwark. Okay. So it's a 3/3 defender with Surveil. Alright, you got a thing? I don't even know what to make of that. Alright. People play some weird cards on the ladder sometimes, y'all. That's why I keep saying the ladder is not tournament play. Like, and I don't say that to be insulting. It's just like you have to be aware of that. Like, these are not the same things. Okay, well, what do I want to do now? I think now I kind of want another token is what we want. Let's... All right. Let's attack with one of these. That's it? Really? There wasn't a double block? There wasn't... That's highly suspicious. Maybe they want to just get a token so they could have something to sacrifice to make Disappear? Like, I don't know. Alright, I guess we end the turn. Scrutiny. Alright, you got it. I mean, if they have Farewell plus a way to counter back, so be it. Oh, to depopulate. I don't know how much we care about that. Like, you can kill your stuff too. Yeah, okay. No, we will not be flipping this back. Not yet. And I mean, it's a 4/5 if it hits. So, I mean, it's a real size body. All right. Let's not and say we didn't. I mean, obviously they can just farewell now here since, you know, this is what they've been waiting for. And then we'll hope our angel is good enough. Yep. Like, we knew that was a possibility, but there wasn't a lot we could do. Darn Silex. Gosh dang it. F that card. I'm going to go with this first, though, instead of Teferi, because this gets rid of that. And, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. How now, brown cow? I'm going to test the waters here for a second. Is there a Wandering Emperor? And if so, how much do I care? Because that is a real question. You have 3 cards left. You didn't cast an Emperor this whole time. You probably have one. Or did they? Nope, they haven't. You know what? You got it, you got it. I mean, I'm not going to play around it. We have a Gix's command. Maybe we can get it back later. Otherwise, we'll just do this to get rid of the Silex, and then we'll just make 2 1/1s. However, the opponent's now thinking, so I'm not sure what that means. Maybe they've got, like, Silver Scrutiny or something. Did our opponent go AFK? 'Cause that's going to be very sad. Okay, I'm going to decline. And if they have it, they've drawn a lot of cards. So, I mean, if they got it, they got it. Yep. Like I said, we assumed.
Run away. You'll be safer.
But I could have taken a card, but I didn't want to risk it.
My judgment is final.
All right. In the turn. All right. While they're tapped, see what we can make happen with this. Just gonna do the best we can.
I'll be back. Guards, to me.
Okay, so they didn't have a way, or they just have another Wandering Emperor? Don't know that answer. Okay, so it's not another Wandering Emperor because there wasn't a pause there. So, do we think we can get away with that Teferi? Alright, I'll try. Probably can't, but, you know. Also possible I should have done that first in case they only have a make disappear and then want to sack their Duder. And I could have got in for another point. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, well, I've got Gix's command, friend. You can call whatever card you want, because I got plenty. Oh no, I think everybody knew Silver Scrutiny was going to get played. Like, it's just a pile of extra cards late in the game. Those cards almost always get played. Alright, no blocks. Sure? Alright, that tells us what we need to know. No counters in the way. At least, well, yeah, because any counters that would stop that would stop this. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, fair enough. Well, now we know. So we're probably going to get a creature back and have the opponent sack their most expensive thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have, oh, we do have 2 things. No, we don't, because they exiled them. We don't have anything in the yard. They got removed. Ugh. Alright. Make them sacrifice their expensive thing, and then we'll put counters on a dude. Seems to make the most sense. Oh, seriously? Wow. Oh, well, hey, if they just draw it, they draw it. There's nothing you can do, you know? You just got to give them credit where it's due. That sucks. That's hard. Alright, well, let's see what we can draw here. Alright, Fair, are you good enough? They get another counter. Nope, they didn't. Finally.
I'm finished running from battles.
I'm just going to draw a card here. That works.
Much to consider.
Alright, I'm just going to kill this. I feel like they just found a counter. Let's find out. Alright, well, wasn't anything for that.
Get in, get out.
Go creature, creature. Ooh, we still got there. Ooh. Alright, so this deck actually worked out okay. Now, I will say this. I think there was definitely some learnings I had while I was on stream, because there were some simple misplays here or there, and there does take time to kind of understand interactions, what you're playing around, when to leave mana open, when not to. So that could be a little bit of an issue if you're just picking up this type of deck and don't normally play these types of decks. However, there's a few different things that I thought were going to be a little bit of a struggle and weren't as bad as we thought. Now, you are going to have some slow starts, but that's kind of how the deck is built. And right now, I don't think I'd really want to change much, other than if you wanted to swap out a couple of things and maybe add a couple more early plays, but make it something that makes tokens and you're probably going to be okay. But otherwise, I don't think I really want to change much with this. I actually like the way it played in a lot of games, and I think what I liked about it most is that it is kind of a control deck if you want to mess around with Esper control type things, but it doesn't just take forever to win your games. Because we're moving the game state forward, making all those tokens, it actually does a really good job of ending the game fairly quickly and giving you a chance to make the most of your time while you're playing on the ladder. And now for today's card spotlight, we're going to talk about Elspeth Tyrell, because this is just really, really cool. This is a fun planeswalker. Matter of fact, I won some money in some Star City events playing this card. But the cool part about it is it does have built-in life gain, which is for a lot of times the type of decks you're going to want this in. That life gain is actually pretty good. I mean, imagine how many times with this game we had 4, 5, 6 tokens out. Being able to gain some extra life just buys you a couple more turns that you wouldn't necessarily have otherwise, while also pumping up your planeswalker. But being able to just produce tokens, great, nothing wrong with that. And then it actually has an interesting mode where it destroys everything that's non-tokens or lands, so that's actually pretty cool too. So really some neat features in this planeswalker that we don't get all that often. But yeah, really interesting that the card is actually still under $10 in most places, about $9. So if you're looking for one, still very affordable if you want to play one, and so far it hasn't had a reasonable reprint, or any reprint for that matter, anywhere. Now, if you enjoyed today's video and you're into themes on decks, check out this Angel deck we played. What was really, really good and came over the top for lots of big damage. But that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.